Hi guys, so in this short video I'm going to show you how to install and use our new HorsePower Chrome extension. So you can see from the instructions here, the first thing that we have to do is set up a new folder on our desktop. So this is pretty straightforward. You're just going to right click and select new and folder, and I'm going to call this folder HorsePower. So that's nice and easy. The next step is to download the zipped file. So you just have to click on this link and it will automatically download. You can see it here. So I'm just going to open up the folder. You can see this is called HorsePower version 0.0.27. And I'm going to right click on that and I want to extract the files. So it's going to ask me where I want to extract it to. I want to extract it to this HorsePower folder that I just created a moment ago. So I'm going to do that right now. That's it extracted. So the next step is to put in this Chrome.extensions address into your browser. So I'm just going to do that. And you should see a screen like this. I've got it in developer mode. By default, developer mode should be turned off, but you want to turn it on, and then you're going to select load unpacked. That's going to ask you what you want to load, and you can see that HorsePower folder that we created is there, and that's what I'm going to select. And there we go. I've got Bonusbank HorsePower version 0.0.27 has been added, and you'll also notice that I've got a little Bonusbank logo up here. If I click on the logo, the drop down is going to show up, and you can see all the races for today. Now if I click on one of the races, you can see that it brings up a list of different bookies, but what I actually want to do first of all, I'm going to go to the options panel. So from here you can see these are the bookies that we have at the moment. We are adding more every week. You can see that there's two sports bets. One, you'll know that Sportsbet recently changed their website, so you've got the option of the old one or the new one. I'm going to go with the new one. I'm also going to turn off a couple of bookies that I'm not interested in, and then if I come back to the drop down, you're going to see that only those bookies show up. And then within the individual race, let's say that maybe Bluebet don't have an offer for this race, I can turn off Bluebet, and that's going to open up just the tabs for the three that I'm interested in. The other thing on the options panel that you should note is our thresholds. So you can adjust these depending on what your tolerance level is for your qualifying loss. But I think the defaults are pretty good, of green being above or less than a 10% loss, and red being more than a 20% loss. So now I'm going to open up one of the races. We'll go to Caulfield race 1. Like I said, I'm going to turn one of the bookies off, and I can open it up, and we're going to get Betfair is obviously going to show up with every race, and then the three bookies that I've selected. This is Sportsbet, Tab and Bet Easy. So if we give it a second, that's going to load up and we should see the overlay. Here we go. So it looks pretty similar on each of the different bookies, and you're going to see the red bar when it's not a great match. We've got a yellow one there, and closer to the race we're hopefully going to see some green ones once liquidity comes into the market. On the bar you can see the current Betfair price. This is the lay stake. If you were to put these numbers into the Bonusbank calculator, you would get the same lay stake, and you can see what your qualifying loss would be, and then what that would be as a percentage. So everything that you need is right there, and it's going to save you a lot of time when placing your qualifier bets for these racing promos. So that's it. That's how you install and use HorsePower. If you've got any questions or any feedback, please let us know. Alright, thanks guys.